Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. INEC rushed to court saying he has evidence to show that Labour Party did not notify commission before carrying out Congress in their Congress. Normally, parties are supposed to notify INEC, that they have a fresh document to show, all in a bid to disqualify Peter Obi from the presidential election tribunal. They've discussed with him, they've liaised with him, they've talked to him in every way humanly speaking possible to get Peter Obi to bend and to say, you know what, okay, I give up the position, I will not. But Peter Obi has remained steadfast, and this has caused a lot of, a heartache for those who want him out, seeing him as a threat. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. INEC says it's got fresh documents contradicting claim Labour Party did not notify Commission of its Congress in Aba. More documents have contradicted a letter allegedly authorized by Rose Anthony, Secretary of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, denying that the Aba chapter of the Labour Party notified the Commission about the conduct of its ward, local government and state congress in May of 2022. Anthony, while allegedly responding to a Freedom of Information request submitted by Ijoma, Vice Chairman Southeast of the All Progressive Congress, allegedly stated that the Commission did not oversee any ward, local government or state congresses for the election of delegates by the party. INEC Secretariat allegedly responded to the request was diminished across the social media and nobody really heard of it, and certain segments of the press creating confusion and raising questions about the transparency of Labour congresses and primary election, saying even Peter Obi was not duly elected properly. But in a letter dated April the 28th, 2022, obtained by the Whistlers, the address to the letter showed that it was addressed to the chairman of INEC, Yakub Mahmood, that the Labour Party wrote to the chairman of INEC, Yakub Mahmood, to notify the commission of the party's ward, local government and state congresses in 11 states, including Aba. This directly contradicts the earlier denial by INEC, who says Labour Party did not inform them of any congresses and they never supervised any. So there is a lot of contradiction going on, and INEC has a lot of explanation to do, because it feels very much like, with the way INEC is going, like they are trying to, work against a particular person. That's the way it feels. It feels like they are trying very hard to work against a particular candidate. That's the way it feels. So with the way INEC is going about things, it feels like INEC is trying to support a candidate against another candidate. And INEC position is supposed to be that there is no obstruction. INEC is supposed to be unbiased. So my people, this is the matter right now. With the conduct of INEC, the way INEC is dragging this matter, it sounds very suspicious. I'm sorry to say, but that's how it feels. It feels very suspicious that INEC is trying its hardest best possible to ensure that, they put down one candidate. Because evidence is showing that they were written. A letter was sent to them formally to say, this is what is going on. So how do we sort this out? Okay, how do we sort this out? Where we know that there is, there is a kind of possibility of lies going on. How do we sort this out? So it is what it is. It is what it is, and every single person, have come, have come out now to look at the whole issue, and everybody can see that there is need for urgent attention, and nobody should, should be quiet in the face of all that is going on. Nobody should be quiet. Every single person needs to arise. Every single person needs to arise and understand what's happening. The issue is that, everything that we are seeing up until now, some persons want to take advantage of it, okay? Want to take advantage of it and just let things go and say, no, 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 no. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's very, very wrong. There's no other name for it. Okay? So it is not something that we should accept in any way, humanly speaking, possible. There are all kinds of vices and things going on, and every single person needs to begin to understand this, that what is happening now, it shows there are people who wants to, keep this nation in a very position. So whether you like it or not, the question still remains: where are we, and where are we headed with all of this going on? Are we going to allow the same people to continue to keep us? If you know what is going on right now, if you understand, the level at which things have gone on, you will understand it, that we cannot continue to allow this same thing to keep us down. We can't allow it. So every single person has got, I've got the right opportunity now to make a difference. Everything going on, these are all indications that INEC itself, it feels very strongly that INEC is supporting one candidate over another. It ought not to be so, but sadly, it feels that's what we're seeing. And it's really rather very sad. INEC ought not to be doing this, but this is what they are doing. So how do we sort this out? How do we ensure that the same thing does not repeat itself over and over again? If there's ever going to be change, this is the time. How can an agency stand up and say, yes, they did not submit to us, and now evidences is showing that on so and so dates, right within the time frame, letters has been sent, Abia State was included, and this and that. So why are you trying very hard to this, to make it look like the other person was not prepared? He must be disqualified. It's very glaring that operation is around the corner. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. From us is bye for now. Please don't forget, you are important. Bye-bye.